My man really on his phone.
Like, dang, you gonna give an introduction or what?
And then the main one says start right now.
Hey, it's the all it's all natural
He
podcast.
said we
Here.
got one more minute.
Like,
8:30.
bruh, my man really on here just like,
Clearing all notifications. What you got to
but
hide?
nah, that's all I said, bro. All right, you gonna bring out both phones? Okay, Kevin Gates. That's how you feeling, bro?
Mad comfortable.
You just be chilling.
Ooh, goodness.
I just can't help but think there's a lot of people in this world who would just sit there and watch that dog sit there for 45 minutes.
It's the Pay Attention Podcast, guys, and we back and we back and we better. I'm your host, Jacoby Armstrong, and we got a plethora of people here that I do not want here, but we got them here anyways. We got a lot of people. We got some ugly people. We got some beautiful people. We got some just people, man. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Whoa. We can make it out. Nah, I'm just throwing shots, man. This is the Pay Attention Podcast, man. First thing, go ahead and like, subscribe to the YouTube, to the channel, man. You know, just go support us, man. Again, my name is Jacoby Armstrong, Say the Turtles, Pictures and Podcast, and we're gonna kick it off, you know, introductions to everybody. We got some new faces, some old faces, and some ugly faces. So, to my left, who we got? What?
This is I'm Kason, return guest on the show. Nice to see y'all again.
I'm Jacoby Armstrong.
I'm Chico.
I know you ain't talking. What with the hoops in your ears? I ain't never seen you.
Do I even have them? So
Yes, you got one.
I didn't know I put it in. So I'm not your new face.
I'm Jay Fly. You already know I'm back. If you haven't seen me on the podcast, well, I'm on one. I've been ready. Stay ready. You already know what it is. Rise up, fly high.
Boy, you
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I've been waiting.
No,
That was a hurt.
Returning guest, you know, back and we better.
Jordan Williams, big brother. Like I said, new guest. You know what I'm saying? First time.
Then we got Remy over there asleep.
Hope dog episode.
So I just wanna go around. I just wanna go around and tell me something that happened today. Something that happened today that made y'all mad. Made y'all mad.
Shit, on the way over here, somebody cut me off. in
You got
traffic.
road rage.
Yeah, it pissed me off. I mean, sometimes like it just depends. Like if you're already having a bad day, which I wasn't. Like I had a pretty good day today, so it was all good. But like if you're already having a bad day and something like that happens to you, it's just like, it's a world ender. Like you just get so angry.
You have any music going?
Honestly, we drove in silence. So sometimes I just drive in silence. That sounds like no, I
know, I do it, but like every blue moon, but like,
No, you're right. It's a little like what, but yeah, no kidding. So about half the drive it was like in silence, and I was like, I need to turn some music on.
I got you.
He said that.
Alright. What happened to you?
It didn't make me mad, but it was funny to the old man who tried to shoot his shot over the phone. He's 7 years old. I can't say your name because of my job. You can't get mad at me because I don't want to come visit you in New Mexico.
You had old sugar daddy hitting you up, bro?
I had to call him to like update the information for him. And he already, oh my gosh, you're a beautiful person. He's on the phone, he can't see me. You're a beautiful person, I love you already.
But you never know, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can be visionary.
Would it have worked if it was younger?
No.
This man said he a
I
visionary.
don't know.
He a visionary.
I don't. But he was just like, you know what?
He looked through the phone.
I'm single. He said, I'm single. Come out here. I might be an ugly old man, but hey, I got a place where you can stay.
That's what he said.
Nah.
Well, shit.
I couldn't even say hello
Got
before
wait through the
he...
Hey,
cash.
but you know what I'm saying? You know, us man, you know, we always gotta shoot our shots, though. You know what I'm saying?
He could have stopped.
Nah, you never hit the shot you never take.
Why are you preaching right now,
That's
boy?
what I'm saying. He had to go ahead and do it.
Jada? Jada? What made you mad today?
My friend took so long to text back today. Like,
Got you fired up.
got me fired up.
You a teacher?
How long was it? Like 3 minutes, 5 minutes?
Hours, like 7
You love
hours.
attention? I talk better than that now.
Like 7 hours.
You couldn't. So,
No communication, like that's whack. Like that's lame.
this thing, I got my phone a lot, but bro, like I be doing
You
the air.
have to be.
But fam, like
Who
you couldn't-
cares?
You couldn't just wait. I'm saying like on to the next.
There's some good perspective from the younger
Attention seekers over
people.
here.
That's what I'm saying.
Younger generation.
Hours.
Oh, so something
I
else.
don't
You
care.
know what I'm saying?
Hours?
Read the news. Like, come on.
Remy, you got anything to say? All right, Remy.
All right, man.
Floyd?
But yeah, so trying to make chicken tenders before I pulled up. Put them in the air fryer 10 minutes. In case I'm pulled up, 10 minutes are done. They're not ready. Put them back in there like 5 more minutes. Made them wait. Took them out. Packed them up. Poured out the door. It was not ready. So I left them. And I pulled up.
That stuff.
So you hungry?
No, we had Jack and White on the way.
Healthy meal.
I like still,
Healthy meal.
you know what I'm saying? The air fryer, I don't know if I have one or not, but I'm an activist of
The air fryer.
Hey, I just got one too.
I gotta go pick up one. I gotta go pick up one.
I'm Chef Gordon. I'm a whole new.
You a chef? We should chef it up.
Brandon be putting steaks in the air
Y'all
fryer.
see the thing about this? Y'all probably
Steak.
won't
No
like
lie.
what I make my.
But
I'm a
you
foodie,
eat, though.
I'm a
You
foodie,
eat,
bro.
though.
I'm a fat ass, bro. So
I'm a, yeah,
You gotta eat,
yeah,
bro.
just be, you
Same.
know what I'm saying?
Steak.
Jordan,
Just throw them bad.
what made you made today?
putting these things up for you, bro.
All right, do your job, my boy.
And I said, but no, this going back and forth, putting them up, they come down. Like I said,
I'm Sam Finals, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they good now. I said, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, but I'm good now.
Well, I would say as a whole, like if these are the things that got us mad today, I'd say it was a pretty good day.
Pretty good day, right? Let me ask y'all, before we start, I gotta ask y'all, 2 questions. Second question, and then the second tough part. How's y'all mental health today? But let's start with somebody else. Naya.
Ah, I'm here. That's all I can say. Like I'm here. I'm floating. I'm not.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
What's worse?
0 is the worst, 10 is the best.
I'm a 3.
Why
Yeah.
are
I'm
you a 3? What you gonna do it better now?
To make it better,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I even got to a 3.
life be.
Can't give me
Be
below.
life.
I get it, but can't give me below a 5, bro. Like,
It happens though. It just
I feel
happens
you.
on
You're
its
right.
own. What can I do to get better? Go back on my craft. Go back on my boxes. Cause without art, music, anything, I'm sad. So I'm not expressing myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you saying like right now in your life, in your life right now, like you kind of in the box, where you a person that lives outside your box. You're a person that's very creative. Like that's like music to your ear. That's therapy for you.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, a part of your life that you're not using what you need to do, what you need to be Naya.
Yeah.
In essence.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do from today to next week to be Naya? To make that 3 to a 5.
To make that 3 to a 5.
Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I need from you. All I need from you.
You know what? I got one that's just sitting in the garage. I'm gonna start working back on it.
All right, just make sure the garage open.
my nigga.
Alright. I hear what you're saying. I will. It'll be out.
No, I feel you. Like it's just sometimes you just have one of them days. You know what I mean? But like I don't know you very well, but like I kind of tell like you seem to be that kind of person that's like you keep trucking on. You know what I mean? Like you don't like it gets to you obviously, but like not deep enough to like shut you down completely. Like you still like get one foot forward type of thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know you, but like I kind of get that vibe from you.
I
You
mean,
know?
you got a good vibe then.
I'll just say, cause like, I be going up and down and stuff, but like, I don't let her try to get below a 5, bro. For me, you ask him and her like,
I don't know you like them work yourself, my boy.
and you know me, you know me, but like, I never get below a 5, bro, cause I ain't no good below, we're below a 7, keep it a stack, but
Right.
like, I always gotta make sure I'm never below a 5, bro, just cause that's just, at that point, like, you're not even, I ain't saying you're not
So
trying
how your mental health?
Oh, it's improving.
It's improving. So where you at right now?
I said a 6. 6.5 right now.
You keep talking.
No, 6.5 though.
That's 6.5. So how we make that 6.5 to 8?
To 8. Really just started school. Truly, like that's it. Like just keep just doing what I've been doing lately. Just you know what I'm saying, not getting my own way. That's about it, bro.
Floyd. Speaking of Floyd, real quick. Floyd, I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you on your new adventure. I ain't know you. I ain't know. I did not know.
You an artiste?
I ain't know. Floyd. Yeah, Floyd is a up and coming rapper. So when's the album coming out?
2, 3 weeks.
2, 3 weeks. Look out for his album. Go, yeah. I'm very proud of you.
It's called Friends.
Very proud of you, boy. Very proud of you. Looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Now, how's your mental health?
I'd say 7.5.
How do you get that 7.5 to 9?
Let's do that a little bit.
I don't know.
Cut.
Hey, we gonna keep all bloopers, man. We keep all bloopers.
What you think, Remy?
Very knocked out.
That was sweet, bro.
Nah, so it's back on track, man. How can we get that 7.5 to a 9?
I guess just new adventures. Yeah.
You don't know? How we gonna do it, boy? How we gonna do it, boy?
In particular, like you trying to do what you
It's the podcast. No, we always got to talk about the mental health aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna improve? How we gonna better ourselves? What's advice that you give another person here sitting down? You know what I'm saying? We all gave advice to Naya. You know what I'm saying? To improve her mental health. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's about uplifting and enlightening others. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked. You know, how we gonna grow from this week to next week? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to take them steps back. Life happens and we do that, but how we gonna keep moving forward and keep plowing through?
You got something like trying to chase something like that, besides the notes and music and everything.
And just getting better, just continue to work every day.
I challenge you for the next 2 months to make a song every week.
It's a challenge.
Every week.
That'd be cool.
Gauntlet thrown
Make a
down.
song every week, and then that challenge is gonna turn to pretty much you want to get to a point where you make a song a day, 2 songs a day. You know, you want to get to that level.
Try with little baby again, bro. Just crank it
I
out.
want not documentary. Baby, never cranking it out.
That's what I'm saying. It was cranky.
Hey, I just gotta rebalance the scale a little bit. What's your mental health on a scale from 0 to that dog right now? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's saying his mental health is pretty solid at the moment.
Boy, she
She
chilling.
living life.
She's chilling.
Jada, how's your mental health?
My mental health is like at a 7.7.
How many to 9? What you gonna do from this week to next week to get to 9 to improve yourself?
Start journaling more.
Are you being consistent?
Yeah, I wasn't being consistent, so
You said journaling?
yeah.
I feel you on that one.
And like getting ready going back to school.
I challenge you to journal for a week straight. Casey, how you mental health, my boy?
I would say like probably like a couple of days ago. I would say it was probably like a 5 because I felt real mentally drained, you know. But it's been like a couple of days since, and I feel a lot better. So I would say it's probably like a 7, you know. I think a lot of my stress right now comes from like just financial instability, you know. Like all the base things or needs are met, you know, but just the debt and like coming up with that on a monthly basis and
Financial stuff.
all the extracurricular stuff, like, you know, I'm 26, so like still like to go have fun every now and then, do something, you know, whether that be go out to eat or have a drink or whatever. So like, you know, just the everyday stuff, and then like you know, our economy right now and just everything going on around us. So I'd say that's why I'm not like at like an 8 or a 9. You know what I mean? Just like I'm good mentally right now, but just like real like just material troubles, you know, that kind of thing, kind of weighing me down. I mean, what could I do to like better myself and take it up? You know, I would say probably just spend less time, you know, not moping, but like just letting that kind of stuff get to you, and put that energy more towards action. You know, of actually like making a difference.
I would say too, because I've been there. Like that energy just it already drains you, but that stuff be draining the people around you too.
Yeah, you don't even see it
ain't cute.
sometimes.
It's not cute. It's like you don't see it. Like say it don't be cute. It don't be cute. So
Yeah, I actually got a good story. I'm glad you said that about me and Floyd here. So flash backwards like a year or so. Was having some like roommate troubles. Was having probably like you could still say financial instability, like that kind of thing. And I thought I had been doing a good job of like compartmentalizing all of my bullshit, like just between work and the stresses around me, you know. And I thought that, you know, the one thing that I had like pretty locked in as to like not letting that kind of negativity or that kind of stuff get to me was with our business, with PicNet and Heroes. And so I can't remember like the exact context of the argument, but like we got into an argument. And it was like I said some stuff that like, you know, I was feeling but didn't really mean, I guess. You know what I mean? Like part of me felt that way, so I guess you could say I did kind of mean it, but at the same time, after it was all said and done, once I thought about it and did some reflecting, I realized that, you know, that was not what I meant at all. And what it was, I realized that I had, for the first time, I actually had let like the negativities and the influences around me dictate like how I acted in that moment, you know. And so I had to, like, a light bulb went off, and I met with him, and I was like, man, I just want to apologize for everything I said. You know, I realized that for the first time, like, I let the crap that's just, that you just let it get to you, I let it get to me, and I let it affect, like, a friend relationship, a good business relationship in that moment, too. So it all worked out good, but, like, that's just a good example of, like, everybody has those weak moments, you know, where, you know, you just kind of give in or whatever. But I think the key is like to self-reflect and like to know that like it's all good, you know, like just keep on 1 foot forward, you know, keep trucking on, like keep trying to better yourself. Yeah. I like you asking those questions, like what can you do to better yourself? Because, you know, like if you really think about it, asking somebody what their mental health is and then being like, what can you do to better yourself? Like sometimes not everybody can give like an answer back to that, you know what I mean? But it's cool to think about that because you might realize like, oh, you know, I need to be doing this, you know, or I'm lacking, or I'm not doing this, you know what I mean?
I'll say this too, to piggyback on that, is just like, you could also have things like to try to better yourself. Like you just start trying to encourage yourself. Like I'm someone like myself who's trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn better ways to, you know what I'm saying, be more positive and not be negative and stuff. So I would say things to do is like always make sure to be your own hype man. Not saying, of course, get too cocky, let your ego build up and stuff, but like hype yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes again, giving without trying to get satisfaction back, get kind of gratification back. Excuse me, anything like that. So like, to try and do different things, try to get different results too. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we get caught in our own cycles, our own little routines or whatever, and then lose track to just, you know what I'm saying, step out, do something new, and just refresh ourselves. That's the main thing. Because I say like, people say that a lot, like we like computers and stuff. Like I say, my dad tell you, like he always says like you can like computers and stuff. Like, so every now and then we gotta, you know what I'm saying, update. You know what I'm saying, just so we can have be a better version of ourselves and stuff.
I like that. What about you, host? What's your mental health?
My bad, bro. I forgot the rest of the case and card, so my bad, man.
Yeah, my shit gonna get told.
Trying to get
I just thought about it.
Might be a podcast, and my car gonna get told.
That'd be a first one to y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Y'all asked me.
Down
Attention, baby.
below.
Wrap
You
it
gonna
up.
put it right here? Down below.
Y'all ask me what y'all ask me?
Show mental health.
Your
What's
mental
your
health.
level?
My mental health, man.
0 to 10.
I'm
No, 0 to 10.
0 to 10.
You got a lot going on right now,
so
so
man, my life is in distress. Nah.
I say it's a good. It's a good. Issues though. You got good issues.
Man, I'm probably like at a 5, man. I just got a lot mentally and emotionally dealing with a lot of stuff. You know, we just lost my uncle very unexpectedly 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. And so I'm really dealing with that, and that put me in it put me in a really bad spot. So still having, I done cried in the last 2 weeks. Boy, I cry so much. Seems like not like every couple of days, but just, you know, because we lost.
dad's brother.
Yeah, like he's really my great uncle, but I just call him my uncle. He's down in Louisiana, and I've been down there. I go down there all the time, just be down there with him, with his wife. I call her my auntie, my great aunt, and cause, you know, and that whole situation, like the funeral was this weekend, so it's gonna be some emotions flying, but that's been a lot going on with me. Then I just signed to go play basketball back overseas, so I am.
Proud of you, bro.
My dog, man.
Yes, sir.
Might be yours.
Right.
Oh. Nah, and it's just a lot of. It's just, you know, I think for me, man, a lot of people hate pressure, stuff like that, but it's just I thrive in the most uninhabitable, unadaptable situations. So dealing with that, and then, you know, dealing with some other stuff. But my mental health was a 5. What I'm gonna do from this week to next week.
Try to get that to a 6.5, bro. Actually, try to get to
I gotta
a
be more consistent. I gotta be more consistent writing in my journal. I've been journaling since college, so it's just one thing. I just gotta be more consistent writing in my journal to relieve. You know, I cast everything in my journal.
Yeah.
Thoughts, feelings, anything. A lot of stuff I don't mean to say. I just anything that's on my head, go in that journal. Keep going, man. The art of preservation, man. Just keep going, keep pushing through. You know, that's really it, man. That's it, man. That's it.
That's all you got, bro?
That's all I got for y'all right now, man. Check them out. We gonna check back next week, man. We're gonna check back next week on these. But let's get into the topic. The topic of the day, the discussion of the day is Jada, what is it?
Toxic.
I'm really
Toxic.
glad that you did all this.
Toxic.
Please, Mello, do something with that. What she just did.
You a genie now? Like,
Toxic.
that's what you doing?
So what you want? You young blood. Go ahead, lead us out.
Let's define toxic. Toxic nowadays, or my generation.
Yeah, what does toxic mean to you?
Toxic man to you, my boy.
Let's all just give our own definition.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. My definition of toxic, I feel like, is you're going like feeling differently and going about it. Never mind.
No.
Wait, I'm trying to think about it, but
Yeah,
like say
go
it at the
ahead.
same time.
That's it.
Anybody else got something to say?
Yeah, it'll come back to me. Hold on.
Anybody got
I
something?
say toxic is not good, but it might feel good.
Dang, that's
That's good. That's good.
It might.
That's a short and sweet
Tell
way
it
to say
again.
it.
It's not good, but it might feel good.
It's not good for you, Case, but it's good for you.
Yeah.
Jordan, what's your definition, my boy?
Unhealthy.
I guess I try to give like or expand on it. I would say, like you said, it's not good, but it feels good. But I would say that it's most of us playing with our, like, I guess, playing with our emotions and stuff, bro.
Perfect definition.
Like, it's pretty much us like, shoot, I would say confusing, but like we pretty much put ourselves at disadvantage. Just like you said, for like an instant feeling, like just instant feeling, just like of.
Instant feeling.
Hey,
Instant mashed potatoes.
yeah. It don't.
We all had so much toxicity in our life we can't even explain it.
Yeah. Like it's
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 the
a
normal,
negative
sadly.
influence on someone's life.
I say toxic. You know, a half definition is. It feels so wrong. But it's right.
Yeah. I think you can. This is okay. So if I can break it down into two categories, all right? Because this is really what defines it. Like when it comes down to it, and being intentionally toxic
And
unintentionally toxic.
Boy,
Because,
that's a
like,
part. That's it. Okay.
Can I get ready to start it off?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
people that are intentionally toxic or things that are intentionally toxic, that's the worst of the worst.
But then you got people, you know what I'm saying, who are toxic and don't even know they're toxic. They
Yeah.
got good intentions.
Boy.
They got good intentions. And let me just, I'm gonna go detail
That's
deep.
usually because of
I'm-
past.
I'm gonna go detail deep.
Exactly.
So we're talking about dating relationships, right? Boom, 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 boom. Like, they don't know, you know what I'm saying? And so when you get some relationships, how can you expect for that person to be what you want him to be or your expectations or anything like that when that person don't know they doing something that is toxic to y'all two relationship?
But
Then you got people on the other side that know what they be doing and they don't care. You know what I'm saying? And to back that up, they don't care to try to fix it. It's different now. You got people that try to fix it. They be like try to fix it, try to be better, try to do this, try to do that. And I'm speaking in terms of dating and relationships, all that little jug, you know, all that ejaculate.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So you got two sides of the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Boom.
I'm gonna say this, and I guess I can speak for like age again. I'm gonna be 30 and stuff, so I can explain to people like,
And we just said ages.
oh yeah, go ahead, but not like pretty much.
Yeah,
There's a group again. I even said to the majority. I don't know. I could be, could not be, but
No, he 30.
She said, "Damn, you 30."
We're gonna be having gray hairs in a minute.
I already do, bro. This is that part. But no, bro. Pretty much like it's people who are again. I ain't say that's right because it's not right at all. Like it's still bad. But people who are toxic either don't know or do know, and regardless, they're at least aware of the situation and just make the most of it. Like
I feel like everybody is really toxic in their own ways.
that is. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
can
I
agree
got
with
some
that.
Everyone's talking.
I don't-
Everybody
I
has
totally-
traits, like things that
I can admit. Listen, I ain't finna cap, and depending on who the person is, I ain't gonna lie. I might choose to be mini future, bro. Might be mini future.
clarify on that. What do you mean?
My future junior.
Just be doing dumb stuff. Just saying dumb stuff. Not even really caring. Just whatever.
Yeah.
Just like that. But like, it's not talking physically. Just like emotionally. Just like you just saying things just to see to get a reaction. You might just have combos, whatever, and just waste time, not even, you know what I'm saying, spend time with that person, whatever, and just pretty much making them feel like they something more than what they really are, when it really ain't nothing at all to begin with. So it's just a multitude of things that I guess people do normally. Again, from what I've seen in my age group, whatever, people around me, whatever, that's what people be doing, pretty much.
How y'all ever, it's a cook, I'm a big time like observer, right? I like to sit and observe, you know what I'm saying? Walk around downtown, leave out on other occasions, observe. Y'all ever seen a relationship that y'all knew was toxic? They be like, dang, I pray for that.
Like you could just see it from across
Yeah, you can across the street.
Like damn, them motherfuckers toxic.
Or I be arguing like mud or something like that. Or just,
be
or just
sitting
like you
back
can just
like
tell.
this.
For the work, and the work though, you can tell people that in an abusive relationship.
They're like walking with her arm like this.
Or when they be arguing and
Cup
stuff,
arms.
and when they be arguing and stuff, and you can see like the female like when they kind of close, the female like
Yeah.
come back a little bit. You can just like it's little like social cues, bro. Like I be like, whew, I be praying, but then I'm in my own situation. But dang.
Then you roll, then you fall back.
No, Kobe, this would be the worst one, Kobe. It's like, say like we do something, and then the more they talk, the more it sounds like what you doing. Like this is what you. It's not.
Like, did they read the
Hey, you sure we ain't living in the same
That's what I'm
apartment?
saying, bro. Like, and the thing is, bro, like I said, I'm not big on social media like that, bro. Like, the most I do is be on Discord arguing about anime and just like politics stuff like that. But like, other than that, like, I don't be on like that. But people will be doing the same things I be seeing and hearing. Again, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying, my little scope, but this is what people be doing, like a lot of the same things, but like in different variations.
Hey, but we have the same hoodie on.
I mean, because we
Like
geniuses.
Austin.
We geniuses.
Nah. Here you go. I got the $1 million question for y'all.
Alright.
Now after this, I'm gonna let my talk. I got one question for all y'all.
Mhm.
And Floyd already know what it is.
Oh, it's,
Are you toxic?
You got a song called Toxic.
Are you toxic?
Is it about you?
You're toxic.
Are you toxic?
You're toxic.
Everybody.
If
That's
you
it.
have a
Nah,
song-
I'm asking everybody. I'm asking everybody.
If you have a
I'm
song-
asking everybody. Are you toxic?
Dreads? Is that
Are you
If-
toxic?
if
Now I feel like
you-
Nah. Ain't no excuse.
I'ma go ahead.
It's a yes or
I'ma
no.
go ahead.
If you have red on you today, you toxic.
Oh, I'm straight orange.
Everybody got
Orange.
Everybody.
Red.
I'm free.
I'm not toxic.
If you have
Yeah.
a song-
Nah, okay, so let me no.
You say if you
I'm gonna go one by one. I'm gonna go one by one. Casey, are you toxic?
Just yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Naya, are you toxic?
No.
What you lying?
Because she said unintentionally. I feel like I'm an unintentional toxic, but you said I can either yes or no.
Okay, let me.
Because I'm
Are you
different.
intentionally toxic or unintentionally
I'm
toxic?
unintentionally
That's a
toxic.
good question.
I'm unintentionally toxic and I'm trying to work on it.
That's great. I would say. Dang, I was
That
smooth,
was
Jada.
toxic.
That was smooth.
That was future talk.
Yeah, I would agree with Jada on that.
That was future talk. Nah, Floyd, really Floyd. Are you unintentionally or are you intentionally toxic, Floyd?
I used to be intentionally toxic, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not the same.
We made some changes.
So what did you do to improve work on it?
I grew, I got older,
How'd you grow?
Trying to learn from the master.
got wiser, we went through some stuff, you know.
Boy.
Jordan, are you unintentionally
Jada
or
looking
intentionally
at Brandon
toxic?
like what's wrong with the male child? And she looking at him like
So do you
why?
have a
What
song
are you gonna do to
named
fix it, Brandon?
Do you have a song named
I feel
Toxic?
like I gotta hear this song.
And what's it about?
You.
Other people being toxic.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
You wanna put
Alright.
it
Other people's toxicity.
Yeah.
Are you playing the victim? You playing the victim?
Okay.
You playing-
Yeah, other people's toxicity, boy.
Jordan,
I'm gonna keep, man, listen, I'm intentionally toxic, bro.
Oh,
I'm not even thinking you can't do it.
I'm gonna keep it fucking real with you.
I'm not even gonna sit here and like lie to myself, bro.
after he just did all that talking.
Myself, bro.
What?
I feel you, bro.
I feel you,
If you lie, hey, if you just lie to that question, you toxic.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's all like, I get it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna go in detail, but like, it'd be like Steph Curry out here, bro. Just shooting, man. Like, just seeing the
Toxic?
not something, but like, it's just trying to, it's like, it's the thing. I'm not, again, I don't tell anybody like I'm trying to commit. I don't do all that extra like that BS, but like, I don't be like trying to be serious with nobody. And that's,
So a real relationship gonna be
oh
it.
yeah, I mean,
I feel like that's not toxic.
no, actually, to me, it is to a degree. And the reason why is because, like, and this is something I'm learning too, getting older, and like, it's gonna sound old, everything. Oh boy, it's gonna sound old, but like, it's actually cool. Like, trying to be serious with somebody, bro. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Like, like that's like being serious with somebody. Like, not playing games or whatever. Like, not doing the extra the most, but it's cool. Like, trying to be with
Hey,
somebody.
deep down, no matter what anybody says, deep down, everybody wants that.
That's what-
Everybody longs to not be sitting around by yourself. You know, somebody to experience life with and have fun with.
Boy,
You know what I mean? But nobody wants the drama of it. You know what I mean? No one wants to deal with all the bullshit. But no matter what you do, there's bullshit. No matter what, you know, like you're not gonna like our society has us warped to believe that like you constantly have to like look for like if you find somebody and like 99% of them are great, like that person like I can make that 1% like happen. There's not enough people saying like, oh, I can make that 1% work. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm cool with that person's shortcoming. You know what I mean?
That's
So
what I'm
like
saying.
like what we base like from the time we grow up, like from the time we start realizing what relationships are all we doing is just looking around at the people around us and saying, okay, what's going on? Like, what's working? Like, oh, so and so does it. Like, okay, yeah, like I can get a girl that way, or oh, a guy will get like in y'all's case, like a guy might get like I don't know how that works. I didn't want to say something like I didn't want to say something to like kind of like belittle the situation because I might have like that might be some old school thinking right there. But anyway, I just mean we're taught we learn a certain way from the time we're young, and it's already toxic. So like that's just kind of what we got to learn to like as we get older. Like you said, you start seeing like what's important. And I guess is
That's the
real
thing, man. Like, you looking for the wrong things a lot of times, and trust me, I get it, bro. I know I look for the wrong things a lot of the time. Like, but like, I ain't gonna say some of them things is just all the way bad. I ain't gonna sit here and do all that. Like, no, like some of them things is cool, but like, it's the level we either try to get it at or like try to do it in moderation to where like we not overloading ourselves more with the BS when they what's more important or whatever. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like we start lacking in other areas trying to compensate. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I said, it's really just like I said, trying to really be serious, man. Just try to just actually like being more friendly. Like a lot of times people just be too scary. Boy, she gone. No, people just, like be too scary and stuff to like try to just I guess because of how society is, because our society is going crazy and stuff.
One final question for y'all.
Oh. That boy tired.
Huh?
That boy tired.
Me?
Look like yeah.
Bro. When do you walk away? When do you stick it out?
Wait, what?
When do you walk away? I'm saying on that same toxic level. When do you walk away from a situation when it's toxic, or when do you stick it out if it's toxic?
Shit. Immediately. It's toxic.
I feel like when you mentally,
Yeah, I got a question for y'all. Yeah.
when you mentally drain and you just have no more, then
You walk away when
Yeah.
there's no change. Like it's just not working out.
especially if you say it a lot. Like
Like
what the
it-
You
problem
have
is.
to be drained by every person you meet, though.
Right.
I was gonna say that's the turning point between intentional and unintentional is like when you've already like let it be known like hey
Mhm.
like this is an issue and the person decides not to do anything about it after having to then at that point it becomes intentional like you know what you're doing, you know I don't like that,
Yeah.
or you know I've asked you to change or that some whatever, you know. So I think once you like define it, if either party once you define it as a toxic relationship, if you look at your own relationship and say okay this is toxic, then yeah probably no matter what you should probably walk
Yeah.
away from it, I would think. You know.
What's your answer?
Some people have an understanding
The
of
same
being
question you
toxic.
asked.
What I ask?
Some people have an understanding of being toxic and just keep doing it over and over again and just can't let go.
Some people like that. Yeah.
Some people like it, yeah.
Mhm. Some people love it.
Wait. Cause I'm not.
I'm hitting some,
Straight eye contact.
Throwing shots.
I say, bro, is when you get tired of it.
Jordan, hey Jordan. That boy toxic.
Yeah, you're never gonna get tired. You're never gonna get tired.
But no, man, like, but I guess like comment everybody said, like, we get tired, bro. It's on the, I guess the individual thing. When you just get tired of it, cause you might like it from person to person, whatever. So I say we just get tired of it.
What's one thing, you know? I mean, everybody want to be married eventually,
Yep.
correct? What's
Yeah.
what's one thing that's a must-have? It can be anything in your marriage, anything, small to big. And Mello, I actually want Mello answer on this too, because Mello is actually
man behind the camera.
It's actually engaged.
Like, bro.
Hey,
I'm chilling.
Mello behind the camera. Nah, for real though.
Number one thing is communication. That's like I've learned a bunch of times now.
And look at this, you can't say somebody else answer.
No, I was
No,
literally about to say
no,
communication.
everybody got
It's the
different.
most important.
Like it's the most like.
I can't say communication.
Not you go.
Floyd say
I'm
what?
gonna say loyalty.
Loyalty. Jada, what'd you say?
My mind easy. So I'm learning this.
I really have to say communication.
No,
because I
you
feel
can't.
like nothing
You
can.
can't. Okay.
Nah.
We know that it's communication. We know that, but what someone else
Okay,
now?
let
Come
me
on.
just think.
Make that brain work.
Respect.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's just one word for it though. Like he said communication, but you could talk it all day and nothing changed.
So you more understand?
Yeah.
slash-
Right.
Understand it, yeah.
I said it's
Understand it
okay.
for sure.
Understanding. Come on, Remy and Devin. Give me something.
Come on, Remy, you need to bark or something.
Scrappy ass.
Like,
I feel like motivation. Y'all both have to push each other.
Motivated.
Grow, help each other grow.
I say another one, like I don't want y'all to think about this on like the shallow level of it, because that's not what I mean, but just like overall, like just general attraction, like just like mentally attracted to somebody, physically attracted, whatever you want to say.
Emotionally
It's like,
attracted at all levels.
Overall
you gotta be
attraction,
emotionally
like, you have to
attracted to
have-
them, physical attracted.
you have to have a connection with somebody on a deeper level, like, and like, I guess I think the best way to define it is just like real enjoyment to be around that person. You know what I mean? Like their company, you feel that like positive energy. I guess is what I can say. You know, call it what you want, like universe energy, that kind of thing. Like, you know, there's some people that I would get around, and I can like when I'm around them, I genuinely feel something different. Like it's like a warmth or like a comfortableness. You know, like that kind of thing.
So I
So
would say synergy, because I said, for me, I seen like the same level or whatever,
I think that.
the same level and
Hey,
everything.
because I'm sitting there flooring to see what he know what I mean. I was like,
But no, like pretty much like
I'm the only one
no
that-
just like there's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs, man, just waves and whatever in the relationships. Like for me, like you're not gonna always, of course, like love that person like the same way you would when y'all first met with them, like or like have the same level of emotion. You're gonna be going through different things. So just having that understanding, like I think Naya or Jada said, I forget who said it, but like just having an understanding, like okay, this person's down, I can make up for like what they lacking, and vice versa, whatever. Just having, you know what I'm saying, like that flow with each other.
So with that, I say give 100, like both ends. I used to say
Reciprocate
50-50.
energy.
Yeah, but I used to say 50-50, but
No,
I'm
I
only
know.
giving you 50 of me,
Right.
50% of
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
So I need to give you 100 of me, and I need you to give me 100 of you.
If to everybody else, I'll be getting half to everybody else. So that's yeah. Also, just limit the amount of future and little baby you can listen to, man. I'm sorry,
Little
like
baby.
little bit toxic, bro. Big toxic.
That's not your favorite song or something.
Nah.
No, me neither.
nobody brought up. Nobody brought up.
He right.
I mean, listen, man.
Y'all tripping, bro.
You
You
wanna
got
be
that
like
pain,
baby.
boy.
Hold on, this is a question. Will y'all be going to do some
Drake.
Wrong? Who y'all listen to?
Drake.
Boy, that future
Drake.
song got a song called "Be By Yourself," boy. That's not word for word.
Definitely. It's definitely Drake. Why would I say all these things that have you feeling away?
You be crying, just
Why
call
would
it.
I tell you I'm turning away if I'm not on the way? Why do I settle for women that force me to pick up the pieces?
Cause why?
What? He ate on every lyrics of his, every lyric that he does, he eats.
So you know him?
I'm Drake, bro, all the way, bro.
that's king.
Yeah.
That's king. Toxic pop culture.
Bro, yeah.
See, I feel tight, man.
That's all, like, you know, I love the music we listen to, but then, I mean that's definitely like it just preaches all the shit we complain about when it comes down to it. You know what I mean? But anyway,
That's funny.
I love Future. I love Lil Baby.
I listen
They go hard.
What's a Key Glock? I ain't gonna lie, I listen to Key Glock.
Key Glock.
I listen to like a dog. I don't know.
That nigga dog got his head like a flamingo.
No cap?
No, man, this is the Pay Attention Podcast, man. I want y'all to just go ahead and like and subscribe. And today, on this episode, on this podcast, man, we got Jay Will, we got Mr. Floyd, we got Jay Fly, we got Naj, we got myself, we got Casey, man. And we were just talking about, man, you know, today we were talking about the capital, the capital what, Jada?
Washington. Oh, wait.
We was talking about toxicity because it's capital T, you know what I'm
Toxic.
saying?
She said,
Being
I thought
toxic.
she said something.
Capital. Why do you?
The capital of Washington.
Replay that.
No, I ain't know who's playing that. Nah, bro. Nah, but man, anybody, you know, any last words? Anybody got something to say? You know what I'm saying? Anything?
Yeah.
What's up?
We should go around and say how we're feeling now from the beginning of the podcast. How we're feeling.
All right, Case.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was like at 7. I said let's go like 7.8. You know,
Feel a little better. Feel a
we
little
jumped
better.
off so better. Yeah,
Feel a little better.
100%.
Now you-
Definitely feel
I was
good.
at a 3. I'm gonna say I passed that 5, so like a 5.5. It's the energy around me, like I need it. I feel like I go home and
Oh, man, you gotta feel with the big cousin sometimes.
I feel like a church that's clapping.
See,
That's
next
what.
week.
she makes me piss on
Oh,
home.
that's when old boy right there. He can chime in the loud applause. Drum. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, shit."
I was at a 7.7. I feel like I'm at a 9.7 right now. I feel
Hey, Remy?
I mean, 10 out
Let's
of
wake her
10.
up.
Same
Nah,
time.
bro.
We had 20.
She's tired, bro.
She said, "Hell, you woke me up. Now I'm back down to 8."
I
Still
put it back
home.
down and go back to sleep. Floyd?
From a 7.5 to a 7.7.
You got
Improvement,
two.
improvement,
Yeah.
improvement.
Everybody.
They will.
I'm at a good 8. I'm good, man.
What was you at?
What would you hit?
6.5.
Big club.
Hey, RT.
What's good, man? I enjoyed y'all on this episode,
I
man.
need to be auntie.
Wait. Did you get your answer?
Oh,
Ah, wow.
I'm ready to be an auntie.
Relax.
Wait a minute.
Say now.
Hey, man.
She calling y'all out for that.
I was at a 5, now I'm at a 7, man. So,
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if you don't like your own podcast boost your morale, then you.
you down bad, right? Nah, man. I really enjoy y'all here, man. I really enjoyed y'all.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Shout out to Lee, man, your crew, always doing his thing behind the camera. I never want to answer questions, but always does his thing.
What's up? What question y'all got? What question y'all got?
What's up? I got one question. One
All right,
question.
all right.
For y'all don't know, Nello is engaged. All right. What's happening?
Yeah.
What is one thing? You might got a question for him? An engaged person?
You gotta pick the question that's not gonna get him in trouble with the
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
Yeah, what's up? That part.
I got you, bro. When you know like it was time? Like you just know.
Oh, that's a good question.
I go ahead and like.
When did you know she
Yeah,
was the one?
yeah. We know she's the one,
She
Mello.
was the one you were gonna pop the question to.
Yeah, Mello.
It definitely wasn't at first sight because you gotta you have to get to know them type stuff. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So man, it was really, we were dating for like a couple years, and then she moved in. Then I was like, nah, she's not the one. And then like we were able to like work some things out. It was like a whole bunch of trial and error. I'll say that, like a whole bunch of trial and error. But
I got you.
yeah, bro, she just stuck by my side through thick and thin type stuff.
What?
So-
I got a question. What's your advice on keeping a relationship happy?
Keeping a relationship what?
Happy.
Like,
Happy. Dating. I'll say dating is big. Finding common interests that y'all can both agree on, y'all both like, and doing that consistently. Spending time with each other. Like right now, me and my lady, we're working out together. And that's like our free time, and that's like the thing that we do every day. So just find that common interest and just keep it like that.
So anybody out there who want to work out with me?
How did you propose? Like, what was your scenery?
Oh, I know that. I know that one. I know that one. Oh, that's beautiful, boy. That's beautiful. Ooh, wee.
It was at Perry Steakhouse on the second floor with
You
downtown Dallas view. And then I had, I was gonna get like the whole family involved, but she just wanted it to be like solo type stuff. So I had the waitress bring out like the ring with 2 champagne glass bottles, like some roses, stuff like that. So she popped out. I had like my homeboy who's a photographer. He was snapping it up. I got down on one knee, did my thing.
That's the player, bro. That's player. Yeah.
Shout out to Mello, man, and shout out to y'all. This is the Pay Attention Podcast. Any last words, feelings, thoughts, concerns, man?
Man,
J-Fly.com.
Go ahead, I'll cut you
Oh,
off.
no, I was gonna say J-Fly.com. Go get you some apparel.
There you go. Hey,
Hat,
Big J
hoodie.
Fly. All that.
Hard case.
We still good?
Yeah.
Go to Instagram, follow @officialpicnet and @heroes, correct? Heroes4U, that's what it is, my bad. So @heroes4U and @officialpicnet, we'd appreciate it.
Naya?
Go to Instagram, follow @thebox_spot. Because they put me on the spot, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and show some new work then.
Yeah.
Shout out to the League Man crew. And this is the Pay Attention Podcast, guys. I appreciate y'all and save the turtles.
Same.
Save the turtles.
Save the turtle.